Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a weekly reading for my lovely, fantastic Scorpios. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So let's get started and shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. And we can find out what you can suspect for this upcoming week. Ready. Here we go. So, one more time, and let's get it poppin'. What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect this upcoming week? So, you, Scorpio, are going to be suspecting to be using your higher intuition, the High Priestess, using your higher intuition. Basically is just going with your gut feeling, and whatever feels right for you is what you're going to need to go with. And in conjunction with that, you're going to do this with something else later on or in the week. So you're going to have to use your higher intuition. You're going to have to feel like what is the best option for you is definitely what you need to go for. What is the upcoming week? What is coming this upcoming week? What is coming this upcoming week? What is coming this upcoming week? Okay, so you're going to have to use your higher intuition pertaining to the Hermit card. The Hermit card basically is just doing a lot of self-analyzation and a lot of, just self-looking at and the worth and just trying to figure out where you stand and if you can improve yourself and what can you do. So you're going to just have to just go with your gut feeling and do you, right? Like whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel happy, and try to better yourself for the betterment for the week. And this is the main central theme. So you're gonna have to use your higher intuition pertaining to yourself. There's gonna be a lot of self-analyzation, right? And so, what can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can you suspect for this upcoming week? Well, we have the Page of Cups. This could be representing of a person and or an action, and of course both. Pages represent somebody that's a bit younger, that has a little less maturity under their belt. Pages also represents messages. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, as well as our lovely water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So this could be representing of a person coming your way, trying to offer you messages of love. And so that's why you need to use your higher intuition in order to do a lot of self-analyzation to be, able to prepare for this individual that's going to be coming into your life. That may be a water sign, hey. Or, of course, you are a water sign yourself, so you may be wanting to prep yourself to be able to give your cup of love to another individual this week. So, now we know what's happening. We want to know what the blockages are. What are the blockages that you're going to be facing for this upcoming week? What are these challenges that are going to come to you, right? Let's find that out together. What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? All right, so first of all, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords represents thinking and contemplating, as well as, particularly this card is mental clarity, having mental clarity on the situation, understanding what is happening, having that, aha moment basically being presented. So in this case here, it is a blockage. So you're going to have to face a blockage pertaining to mental clarity. You're not going to have everything put on the table for you. You're not going to know everything that's going on. So you need to be aware and made aware and keep your eyes out for anything that you need to think, you may think that you need to know so that you are prepared for this upcoming week. What are the blockages? What are these upcoming blockages? What are these upcoming blockages? What are these upcoming blockages? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely make sure that you have your eyes peeled and looking out for anything that's kind of bad luck in your way, because usually this is, things going in one's favor and everything working out calmly and stuff like that. But I feel like in the blockage slot, it's more of a hindrance because you're unable to really have everything on your side. You're not going to have all these people whatever. The universe isn't necessarily going to have your back on this. And maybe it's just a learning lesson in this period of time, but regardless of that, this is the main central theme. right? And so what are these upcoming blockages? What are these upcoming blockages? What are these upcoming blockages? It seems like you're going to have a little bit of problems with emotional wish fulfillment here. You're not going to feel as fulfilled, and you're not going to feel like you're having that, completion within yourself, and, being able to emotionally feel good and feel like everything is coming towards you, basically. You're just going to have a lot of negativity kind of coming your way that you're not going to need to be, aware of. And again, like I stated before, have your guard up, have your wits about you, keep your eyes on your six, essentially. Because it seems like positive, like usually these are very positive cards, but this is coming up as a negative, or this a blockage, not necessarily a negative, just blockages that you're going to just have to overcome. Nothing too necessarily horrible or bad, but just be able to maneuver past it. Right, and so what is the influence? What has caused these things? Is it a person? Is it an action? Who is it? What's going on? So, what is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? The influence is the Knight of Pentacles. Knights is representing of movement towards something here. Pentacles are representing of long-term commitment as well as, monetary value purposes here. So it seems like there's some type of influence pertaining to an individual, perhaps an earth sign, such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And it could also be representing of an individual trying to, approach you, giving you that long-term commitment. This could also be representing of a person trying to represent money to you, give you money, and give you that, monetary value that you seek. So there's some type of movement towards either long-term commitment or monetary value. What else is the influence coming up this week? What else is the influence coming up this week? What is the influence coming up this week? It seems like you're going to be at an indecision here. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. As you can see, the moon is here. The moon is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion. And you're just going to not really understand or really feel like you have you're going to be having to make a blind choice, a blind decision here. And it's going to be a big deal for you, right? And this is the main essential theme of the topic here. What's the influence? You're going to have to make a choice between one thing or another thing in this upcoming week pertaining to an individual moving towards you or an action or something along those lines of long-term commitment, right? And just a side little note on this card, essentially this card is also somebody really looking at that pentacle, looking at that long-term effect here. They want something solid, and they want to methodically think about the actions they take before they take it, so they want to really plan that out. And so it seems like you're going to be having to make a blind decision. You're going to be at a crossroads between that. And so what else is the influence? What else is the influence? What else is the influence? We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the influence. Pages represents messages. Swords represents, a lot of quick, fast movement as well as thinking and contemplating. And in this particular instance, it seems like you're going to be dealing with a lot of immaturity, somebody that's, going to swing their sword around immaturely, and just not really knowing what they're doing necessarily here. So that is your influence. What is the suspected outcome for this week? What is going to happen for this week, right? What is the suspected outcome? 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 All right, so it seems like justice. It seems like something that is needed to happen is going to be justified. Something is going to come to light in the situation here. Anything that you're uncertain or unsure about will definitely be put on the stage, put on the light of the justice card here. And it seems like if anybody's doing you wrong, things will kind of come to light and you're going to have that justice. And what is the outcome for this week? What is the outcome for this week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? You're going to have an equal give and take pertaining to emotions. You're going to have an emotional equal give and take. And this is the main essential theme here. And what is the outcome for this upcoming week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? What is the outcome for this upcoming week? Seems like somebody's going to be offering you a good time. Ace of Wands is representing of an offering of sexual, passion, desire, stuff like that. So it seems like you're going to have an offering with that as well. So let's get some advice. Seems like a spicy time, honestly. What's some advice? Oh my goodness. What is some advice? What is some advice? Show me the cards. I need to see. Thank you. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So basically what you need to do is manifest your miracles, hope and no hope. But they basically try to use your higher intuition, like stated in the first card here. Use your higher intuition to guide you in the proper direction that you need to go into to be able to manifest the miracles that you wanted to come to light. And through your dreams, through your manifestation, your goals and wants and needs are going to come to fruition. It's going to be a lot better for you, but it's not going to happen if you don't put forth the effort. So you got to manifest these things to happen and manifest positive things to happen. So that would be a piece of advice for you. With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube has recommended for you to watch. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck in your endeavors, and take care.